rough, but it's life. It's rough, but it's life. Get on up in here, man. Come in, hit that like and subscribe. It's Sunday. Happy Sunday to everybody. Happy Sunday to everybody. Come on in. Let's tap in. Let's tap in, man. Let's tap in. Get on up in here, man. Hit that like and subscribe, man. Agitators and manipulators creating tension in our hoods. I mean our community, right? Traps, too gangster for YouTube. Trap news media. All these cats got something to say. They feel if it go public, if it's on the media, it's on social media, they can put it out there. You feel what I'm saying? Oh man, stop trying to create drama. That's what you're doing. Got one person tap in and tap out. Hey, it's all good. It's all good. Come in hitting that like and subscribe, man. Let's see if some people gonna come up in here, man. Let's see if some people gonna come up in here, man. Let's make it do what it do, man. Let's make it do what it do. Please, let's make it do what it do. Come on up in here, man. Come on up in here. Let's make it do what it do, man. Come in, hitting that like and subscribe, man. It's Sunday. We got 3 people in here, but no thumbs up. Ain't nobody extending their salutations or nothing, man. So these got to be some trolls trying to see what's going on. Hey. Let's make it do what it do, man. Y'all get on up in here, man. We're going to wait till some people get up in here, man. We're going to wait till some people get up in here, man. Get on up in here, man. We got to wait till some people come on up in here, man. Come on, man. Been in there 2 minutes, man. We ain't got nobody up in here. That's crazy, man. Ain't nobody say, hey, OG band, what's up or nothing. Come on in, man. Come on in. Come on in. Somebody tapped out. 2 people up in here. They trolls, y'all. They got to be trolls. Hey, but don't nobody come in. Y'all know I'm going to end the live and just come back later. You understand what I'm saying? But come on up in here, man. Come on up in here, man. Let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Oh, I know what it is. Because I don't talk that bullshit and try to create drama. It's a problem. Yo, what's up? At least one person said hi. You understand what I'm saying? But listen to me. I know because I don't talk shit. I don't like creating problems in the black community. It's a problem. We got 13 people up and there ain't no thumbs up. Come in hitting that like and subscribe, man. Come in hitting that like and subscribe. Don't just tap in to try to eavesdrop. Stop running from it and run to it, man. Get on up in here. I don't understand that language, man. Don't make me delete you because I don't understand that language. I understand that language. I will hide you from my channel. I will dismiss you from my channel if you come in here with some bullshit. Here we go, boy. The trolls is in here, man. Let this be the troll day. Let this be the troll day. You feel me? This dude, Amir Rock. I don't understand his language or nothing. Hello. Alexander say, hello. Don't panic. You say, don't, hello. 1 thumbs up, man. Come in hitting that like and subscribe, man. Come in hitting that like and subscribe. Don't be like some of these dudes with channels and you looking for drama because I'm not going to give you none. I'm not going to give you no drama. I'm not going to give you no drama. I'm not going to give you no drama. If I got to give you some drama to make you subscribe to my show, shit, don't subscribe. Don't subscribe. This is what we uplift black people at right here. This is the channel that believe in uplifting black people, not discouraging black people, not creating tension in the black community. I'm not here for that. I'm not here for that. I'm here to put it in OG's perspective. There's a lot of things that's being said and I'm seeing on YouTube. It ain't cool, man. It ain't cool. For once, I like somebody to send me something and say, check this out, man. And somebody is saying something uplifting towards the black community. We are humans only. I hear you talking, man. You about to get yourself dismissed up out of here, though. You about to get yourself dismissed up out of here. Yeah. Come on in, man. We've been in here almost 5 minutes, man. And all I got is a bunch of trolls. One, just keep tapping. Just keep hitting this. He ain't got nothing better to do but just keep hitting it. I'm glad you tapped in. Hey, don't play yourself, though. Come on, man. Come on up in here, man. I see people trying to create tension between 4X and his homie. You know, let them deal with their problems the way they know how to deal with them. Why y'all want to try to create some drama between them two brothers, man? Why y'all trying to create some drama? That's crazy. You get Crips on here talking about how another Crip is allowing another dude to talk about his homie. And ever since you've been on YouTube, all you've been doing is talking about key waves. Saying who's hitters and who ain't hitters. Come on, man. Let's make it make sense, man. Let's make it make sense. The trolls done tapped out. Mickey Sales say, yo, what's up? What's up to you, my brother? What's up to you, my brother? It's Sunday. I'm just trying to create a good live, man. But ain't nobody tapping in. So I'm going to give y'all a couple of more minutes, man. If don't nobody else tap in, I'm going to tap out. I ain't running from it. I'm running to it. I'll come back on another time. Come on with it, man. Come on with it. We got 9 people in here and 5 thumbs up. It got to be better than that, man. It got to be better than that. Got to be better than that. Y'all like to... I'm not here to give you drama. I'm not here to manipulate, nor agitate, nor instigate nothing in my community. What it do, man? Hey, I'm trying to be... No, man, I sent you something yesterday, man. Your assistance would be appreciated, my brothers. I sent you something yesterday. I appreciate it. Your assistance would be greatly appreciated, my brother. Systems would be greatly appreciated, my brother. Shouts out to my boy Chaco, man, from C-Spot Gang Intervention. Shouts out to Kev Mack. In the Mac heads, Millie Mill, the Millroom Goons. Gangster, my little big homie. Yeah, man. OD Slim, my little brother. Shouts out to those channels, man. Deeply rooted. Tap in. My boy Poker, Playboy Gangster. Tap into those shows. Check these shows out, man. These is the shows that don't manipulate, instigate, nor agitate problems in the black community. They're for peace in the black community. For those that got channels, don't show faces, always want to talk about somebody else bullshit. That's what busters do. I'm going to keep it 100. For those that's sitting in prison, that want to tell us about what brother they done knocked out and what brother they done had phase with, we don't want to hear that, man. If you got life in prison, you should find something else better to do than getting on social media. Because you know somebody in prison is watching this. You know, when I was in the pen, how many dudes got caught up with their cell phones because they was on YouTube and Facebook? Because they wasn't doing the right shit with their phone. Stop being in prison using your tablets and your phones to create some bullshit-ass content for a cash app. All right, if you need a Chirami, ask him. Somebody might send it to you. You need a package, somebody might send it to you. But we don't want to hear about how you did something to another brother. That shit ain't cool. I remixed something that I took off TikTok. You really glamorizing prison. You telling a brother to come up in there, because this is what we do. You can do a YouTube channel in prison. Oh, man, prison ain't cool. Y'all don't want to go to prison. Y'all don't want to go take no phase in jail. That ain't the place to be. Why you want to fight another black man? Come on, man. Stop hating yourself and start loving yourself. Start loving yourself so much that you care about your community. You care about your dead homies you always putting it on. You care about the hood you put it on. Because from the seat I'm sitting in, I'm not a fan of bullshit, man. I'm not a fan of that bullshit. Y'all doing some buster shit. That's real buster shit. Let's make it make sense. Tell them again, JC. Tell them again, man. I'm going to send you something too, JC. Hit me on my end low. I need to holler at you about something. You know what I mean? I need to holler at you about something, loved one. But yeah, man, y'all, listen to me, man. It is so pathetic that brothers get on social media, constantly want to belittle each other. Constantly want to belittle each other. Constantly defaming our community. And they try to glorify themselves as being soldiers. Classify themselves as being soldiers or horror cats. That ain't what horror cats do. That's buster shit y'all doing, man. I don't care what nobody say. That's real buster shit. And it's so pathetic that it makes it look bad on all of us. That ain't even gang banging, man. That's studio gang banging. The shit we used to say rappers was doing back in the day, right? Spider Low, Brick Baby. Y'all taking y'all terms, they're going at all these dudes. They don't need your help or assistance at drowning themselves because they're doing a good job at that on their own. I have no opinion on stupidity. My opinion is towards anything real about helping the black community and getting better. And the things that we see on YouTube do not help our community get better. Now here, dude, want to put hands up. Oh man, y'all is at it today. I guess Sunday ain't a good day for certain people, but hey, man, we got to do better. I understand why people got so many subscribers because they subscribe to some bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? We don't have to subscribe to that, man. What make you brothers so angry at yourself that you hate yourself? You hate yourself enough that you want to hate another brother. That shit ain't cool, man. That shit ain't cool. We don't need that. We don't need that at all. Listen to the man. He said, game over, game over. Game over for who? Game over for who? Tell us who game over with. Game over for. Tell us who game is over for. For the Chiefs? Yeah, it's game over for the Chiefs. Well, what game is over? I was watching something on YouTube yesterday. TikTok. Right? Pull up for the candlelight vigil. The balloon going up for my sister. And I sat in the car for a minute. You don't want to go. Don't delete him. Please don't delete him. Don't delete him, JC. Let him stay in here. Let him stay in here. You didn't call me a monkey. I don't know what you are. But I will tell you this. If you believe a black man is a monkey, you must not be black. I ain't never seen a hairless monkey. Always seen a monkey with a lot of hair, with thin pink lips, like white people. Monkeys smell. Keith said, it is ready though. I know, and monkeys smell like wet dogs when they get wet. So I bet you a monkey is in your family, monkey boy. Now you can stay in here, and I'm gonna eat you up. I'm gonna put my feet on your neck, or you can dismiss yourself. So you want some watermelon with Kool-Aid? Can you deliver ASAP? If you got some watermelon, come on, deliver it. If you so tough enough to bring me some watermelon and call me a monkey boy, hurry up and delete it. Hurry up and bring it up. Deliver it, man. Please deliver it. Please deliver it. We finna have some fun with you for a hot second. Let me get rid of you, clown. You feel me? This dude is a clown, man. But listen to me, y'all. I'm never gonna get on here and belittle my race. I'm not gonna let nobody else come in my show and belittle my race. I'm not the one that is agitating, manipulating, instigate problems in the black community. I love the black community. I want the black community to be better. So all you brothers that's constantly want to entertain yourself and don't think you instigating problems in the black community, here's the sad truth. You just as guilty as the dudes that's doing these shows. Because you playing a role in they bullshit. And we don't need it. We don't need it, man. We don't need it at all. We don't need it at all, man. And you need to understand something. Miss you guys, I'm back. I sent you an email, Yvonne. Check out your email, sweetheart. How you doing, too? How your Sunday going? How your Sunday going? I love your mom. She's so amazing in the bed and give me great bedtime stories. Here the trolls go. I'm not going to even feed into that, Jay. It's obvious you don't respect your mother. You feel me? You catching something else. Good job. Thank you, JC. Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, man, I don't take too kindly to people talking about my mother, man, but I'm gonna let you slide, man, because I don't got time to waste on that. Weirdos, for real. In a real way, Inglewood Legend, these just weirdos, man. But check it out, man. I ain't got nothing against B Braves. I ain't got nothing against Spider Loaf, Nina Boy, Brick Baby, Bosco, Trap News, none of them dudes, man. I'm gonna get Trap News his proper. At least he put shit up and let him know he's talking about it. He's not like Too Gangster for YouTube. too busted for YouTube. That's really what it is. But I wish you brothers would do better. Braves, you and J Hood should find something better to do in prison. You're getting on here and say, up to the most high, and you belittling your people. If that's all you dudes want to do while y'all sitting in prison, you might not never get a date. My prayer for you is that you want to do the right thing in prison and obtain the credentials you need to try to get a release date instead of getting on social media trying to belittle another black man. We don't care about where you from. We don't care about what crip you done fought or what blood you done fought. Because while you trying to belittle somebody from another set, his homeboy can take that personal. Now it's no longer business, it's no longer theatrical, it's violence. So basically you're an instigator, you're an agitator, and you're a manipulator. But if you don't know how to speak on your own homies, let's talk about, you dudes want to talk about other dudes. Talk about your own homies and talk about, matter of fact, don't even talk about your own homies. Talk about yourself. Talk about yourself. Tell us how you performing, but not against a brother. Tell us about the Waupis you step into in prison. Tell us about the Mahindas you step into in prison. Tell us about the police you knocking down in prison. Because we tired of hearing about that bullshit. One of the homies was going crazy with his cell phone. He went to the board, they shot him down 7 years for using them phones for the wrong reason. Say it again, man. This is what I'm trying to say, right? Be brave. Watch this, man. Normally when I see dudes in prison posting shit on YouTube and they don't be doing what they be doing, them dudes got a cell full of shit. Cosmetic TVs. These dudes' cells look like a recycling center. Ain't nothing in there. I don't see no books scattered on the shelf or nothing. No typewriter up in there. And you think people clout chasing? I got you, Yvonne. I do that. Thank you. But again, man, I'm not here to assassinate my own. I'm here to build my own. I'm just tired of the pathetic behavior that y'all displaying on social media. It's not cool. Why we got to always go at each other? Y'all talked about how Charleston White used to be. Talked about how Wack get down. Talk about 50 cents. And all you dudes I'm mentioning is acting just like them. So you just as worse as Charleston White. And the cold part, B. Braves got a sidekick like Charleston White had Dewberry. B. Braves, Sally, all in the background, got something to say. Come on, man. You dudes want to spend y'all time in prison worrying about who y'all and had a fight with in the LA County jail? Because the shit make y'all look bad. It don't make me look bad. It make yourself look bad. People like that only exist because we acknowledge their foolishness. Shit, if you acknowledge foolishness, you a fool yourself. Somebody say, man, if you acknowledge the real, you're a realness. If you acknowledge fake, you full of fake too. So, hey, man, birds of a feather flock together. I don't understand how brothers consider themselves real and want to listen to some fake shit or some bullshit. Hey, watch this, man. 50 got paid off BMF, glamorizing and glorifying Big Meech's lifestyle. Now suddenly you want to put something out there on him. So who's really guilty? If Big Meech is guilty of telling this girl this, didn't 50 Cent know about this already? The only reason he want to expose the brothers because he took a picture with Rick Ross? Because he fucked with you, he don't supposed to get his money with nobody else? Come on, man. What kind of part of the game is that? A background singer, that's what he is, Inglewood legend. I ain't trying to talk about the brother. He talking about himself. He be back there in the background having things to say. I guess they share the cash app together. I don't know. What I do know is their behavior shouldn't be accepted by other black men, especially out of LA, the gang members. But the gang members is tuning in to that shit. For what, I don't know. Ain't our community more important than a motherfucker telling you who they had a fight with, man? Ain't our community more important? Ain't the kids in our community more important than who ran away from a fade, who got stabbed in prison by another brother? Listen to me, man. Do y'all hear the Mahindras talking about that on their show? Do you hear the Woods talking about that on their show? No, they glorify themselves. They put themselves on a pedestal and put us beneath them. And y'all helping them put us beneath them. Y'all just culture vultures and y'all exploiting our race. That's what they doing, and y'all got to understand what I'm saying. I'm angry, but I'm not angry at this. I'm going through some personal things, right? And it bothers me. It bothers me, man. It bothers me. You feel me? It bothers me on how these brothers conduct themselves on social media. They really get a thrill, a kick out of belittling each other. Somebody getting me in my email, asking me my opinion of Spider Loc. My opinion of Spider Loc is this. I got his number. I can call Spider Loc. I have no opinion about what's going on social media, but if he made his bed, let him lay in it. He don't need you to assassinate his character if you consider him. If he's assassinating his own character, let him drown himself. He don't need no help at drowning himself. Throw him a raft. Save the brother. That's what we need to learn how to do. Learn how to save each other. Sadly, there are too many hood stories and not enough success in turning your life around stories. Yes, it is so, Brother Harmony. People just don't be listening to them. It's a whole lot of them. Kev Mack, Melly Mel, Gangster Me, Cartoon, OD Slim, Poker. It's a lot of us. Y'all just ain't listening. Go to Kev Mack. Look at all his interviews, man. At the game bangers like me that been to prison and turned our lives around and we no longer in prison. We out here being productive citizens today. We're not out here with this rhetoric. We're not out here with this bullshit, this black on black hate. We're no longer with that. So it's a whole lot of success stories. They just don't like subscribing to them. They run from that. What's up, Mayweathers? They run from that. They tune in and tap in to rhetoric, drama. Man, I ain't never seen a whole lot of black folks that love to hear drama against their own. Against their own. You embrace the bullshit, you embrace other persuasions, and don't want to embrace yourself. Thank you, so Brother Harmony. Thank you, brother. I wasn't trying to assassinate you. I'm just, it's pathetic, man. These dudes need to grow up. When I was really banging, an active banger, hey, listen to me, man. We didn't call it DPs when I was coming up. If you did something, you just got your issue, right? We wouldn't have tolerated this behavior. When I was in prison, we wouldn't have tolerated B. Brazy behavior. Somebody would have got at him and told him, hey, man, tell him to tone that shit down because that shit can get out of hand. Because when you talking about a banger, you ain't just belittling that banger, you belittling his hood. You ain't got to say fuck his hood. But once you say fuck him or he a buster, you saying his hood is a buster. It's busters. And this is what you GD Network, what it do? This is what y'all need to start understanding, man. Y'all is not the only participants in this shit. It's a whole lot of other brothers that's living the life you trying to live and take this life they living serious. So it's obvious you dudes ain't keeping it 100. Y'all doing some buster shit. And I ain't calling you a buster. I'm just telling you your behavior is buster shit. And you need to correct your behavior. Learn how to love yourself. Stop hating yourself so much that you want to talk about another black man or belittle another black man. It ain't cool. It ain't cool, man. That shit is not cool, man. This is what these white folks in Mahindras love to see us doing, going at each other. This is what they love to see us doing, going at each other, talking about each other, belittling each other, calling our women bitches. Man, I don't know about y'all, but the black woman is the phenomenal woman. I wouldn't want nothing but a black woman. I'm glad I got a black wife and love her to death. Love her more than I love myself. I love my kids too. So I was a game banger, man, that didn't love nobody. When I was an active game member, I'm honestly keep it 100 with y'all. I ain't love myself. If I did, I wouldn't have been doing the shit I was doing when I was game banging. Because I was in the business of trying to steal another black man's life based on the color bandana he wanted, based on the color bandana I wore. But people don't get that, baby. What's up, baby? People don't get that. These dudes is grown-ass men with kids and acting their kids' age, and the kids is acting more mature than them. Their kids sit up and ask their friends about homework. These dudes sit up and ask about each other about a fade. Then you get dudes like Too Gangster for YouTube, Too Buster for YouTube, that manipulate and agitate and instigate shit in our community. And he afraid to show his face. He just as worse as a troll. Y'all don't get this, man? And when you be on these phones and y'all sitting in prison like that thing I just put up in a remix, that brother wasn't lying. They let you have these phones for y'all can let brothers know, these youngsters know it's cool to be in prison. You can get a phone. You can get a tablet. Well, let me share this with some of y'all. A lot of them dudes might be on tablets. It's because they give them tablets now. They give them pacifiers. Those ain't nothing but pacifiers, and guess who they pacify? They pacify them with these tablets, allowing them to be on social media. They give them free calls now, because half of these people wouldn't talk to them if they was in jail. And I guarantee you they don't call their parents for free. They call their homies. They want to know what's going on in the hood, who shot who and who didn't shot who. We got to really grow up in our community. And you brothers in prison is some of the master manipulators of what's going on in these streets. We don't need this drama no more on our streets, because the kids is what's important in our community. What's important in y'all in prison, y'all got that fucked up too. Because it's obvious y'all not important in prison, because y'all too busy trying to assassinate each other's character and too busy wanting to go at each other. While the real enemy is laughing at you. They sitting up here tuning in, laughing at you dudes. Just another way to gather intel. The David Glove over the Iron Fist. Say it again, man. Dude speaking on in-house politics on this YouTube, talking about phase and this negative instead of peace. Say it again, baby. And it's pathetic. It's pathetic. But they call themselves killers. They call themselves killers, hitters. Damn, motherfuckers. Then you got homies on the streets. They want to belittle other homies that's on the streets on social media. And always got something to say. Somebody got at me and said, my opinion of Munchie B. Munchie B all right with me, man. Munchie B all right with me. He don't go too overboard unless you go at him. Ant, got love for Ant from A-Trey Gangster. That's my kid, got love for him. Met the brother at the gang something. So that's telling me what Ant mentality is. Ant want peace. Ant ain't with that bullshit. But let me share this with y'all, man. Every hood got busters, every hood got punks, every hood got snitches. Tell me one hood ain't got that, and I say, hey, man, you lying, right? Stop allowing yourself to be manipulated by the puppet master. Everybody that got to see that no jumper, man, check this out. Thumbs down to them brothers, man. I ain't saying hate them. I'm saying don't subscribe to them, because they on there to belittle us. You don't never hear nobody on Adam No Jumper talking about white people. In a real way, man. I commend that, homie. And I'm watch this, but you got to give Munchie B his propers too, to a certain degree. I'm not mad at Munchie B, man. I ain't mad at Munchie B. The older homies didn't get this age being fools. Youngsters need to start listening to their big homies who made it out the drama. Hey man, check this out. Half of them youngsters, baby, I'm gonna keep it 100. Can't walk a mile in my boots. Through the grace of God, I made it out the drama. It wasn't just because I was down. Cause see, I've been in some fucked up situations in my life in the penitentiaries. And to sit up and tell you I wasn't scared would be a lie. I was scared as a motherfucker. I just didn't show it. You understand what I'm saying? From the outside looking in, Munchie came a long way. He has. And he conducts himself until somebody get at him. And he gonna put his feet on their neck. So I commend him for that. Now whatever him and Spider Loke is going through or went through, my advice is to them two brothers, sit down and talk about it, but not on social media. Because see, when you represent the game, man, we can all take it the wrong way. When my hood was gentrified, some of the homies became OT 13, some Linda Vista 60. Very few kept up and maintained once they moved away. Say it again, man. We just got to learn how to not allow ourselves to be manipulated and instigated by the puppet master, man. Adam getting rich off blacks going at each other. You understand what I'm saying? Adam, that white boy is really getting rich off brothers going at each other. So don't just be angry at the white boy. Be angry at his participants that sit at the table. Be angry at them. These dudes seem like they're creating a channel now so they can get a seat at the no jumper table. Cam Capone supposed to have been interviewing me. I wish he'd give me a call back. I'll sure be there. It's time for Bam to make it hot again, man. This shit, what we seeing on YouTube, it must be stopped, man. It got to be stopped because it's bullshit. It's bullshit. You want to know real gang activity? Go to Kev Mack, gang banging historian, man. My YouTube mentor. Go to his show. Adam need his ass whooped. Just being honest, because he stared again. He stirred the pot. He need a good ass whooping. He need a good Crip ass whooping and a Damu ass whooping. That's what he needs. Somebody need to whoop his ass. But no, they rather go on there and kiss his ass. That's what they want to do. You know, these hard gang banging ass dudes, these brothers going no jumper, don't never want to check them. Then when somebody do go on no jumper, they want to check them. The House brothers, they gonna call them N-word. The House brothers jump up like they defending them. Then you get brothers want to be brothers up at his show. Make them take their clothes off. Like this shit cool. I'm not impressed with that shit, man. I'm not impressed with that. See, what I'm impressed with brothers doing today is taking care of their kids, their women, being responsible grown men, being on some grown man shit, not no bullshit. That's what I'm impressed with. I'm not impressed with you flying on a motherfucker, dope fiending a motherfucker, hitting them with a pistol, making them getting yourself some rape cases and shit on another man. I'm not impressed with that shit. I'm not impressed with a motherfucker say, oh, sweetheart and all that on YouTube. I'm not impressed with none of that. What's up, Red? That's my little homie, y'all. My white boy homie from the hood. I'm not impressed with none of that. That shit is dumbfounded, man. You dudes need to really grow up. And I'm really going through some things. I got to get my niece out here, man. Then lost my sister. I'm really going through some shit. This shit is irritating. And I'm venting, I'm taking it out on YouTube. Ain't that crazy? I wanted to go live last night. I said, no, man. I said, no. Just didn't want to do it. In a real way, man. In a real way, Red. But we got to do better, man. We got to do better. We all we got. This all you dudes want to do with each other. This ain't gang banging is taboo. Ain't nothing wrong with still claiming your hood. I'm always be from front hood, man. It's after death with me. I'm always be from front hood. But Crip to me mean Christ restore important people. And I'm the most important person running in the room. Come on, man. Y'all dudes just being pathetic on here, man. Stop conducting yourself like little kids. Had a young homie do an interview on No Jumper yesterday. You notice Adam 22 wasn't there. He know who and who not to play with in a real way. On Hood, you took the oath to the streets, but I'm trying to explain it to the young bucks. Thank you, Red. Thank you. Hey, man, I don't know about y'all, but if you're a father, your kids are junior high, and they talking like you're a fucked up father. If your kids sitting up here saying on Hood and on dead homies, you need to grow up. You need to go to parenting school because your kids is following the wrong motherfucker. You're not a good role model. Man, I better not never hear one of my grandsons, Noah, EJ, ever, Chicago, ever, sit up and say on the Hood. I'm going to show them on the hood what it really means. I'm going to smack that butt so good, boy, they might call children's services on me. Come on, man. You dudes is doing too much. And let me ask y'all this, man. What grown men die half of this blind? Let me stop, man. That's some vanilla, Winnie vanilla type of shit to me. But yet they got an opinion on everybody else. Now, I ain't got no negative opinion on Bosco. But Bosco always got an opinion on people. Right? Now, I remember when I first got on YouTube, they said Bosco posed their toll on somebody. Now, I ain't calling the man no rat. I don't want nobody to take it like that. I don't want him to take it like that. But somebody said he posed their toll when he was like 12, 13, 14. So if he was off the porch, he knew what telling was. Hey, thank you, Yvonne. You understand what I'm saying? GD said he did. Now, why is people interviewing him? Why is homies still claiming him if he posed that toll on somebody, but you got a negative opinion on somebody else? Come on, man, let's make it make sense. I ain't got nothing against the brother. Shit, I'm talking about what was on YouTube, right? So this is what we got to start understanding. All these dudes that seem to want to talk about people seem like they got more smut on them than the people they talking about. They talked about 600. Same people was calling him police is getting exposed for fucking with the police. Thank you, Yvonne. Only time I started talking about my hood times when you came online. Thank you, Red, in a real way. A solid and devoted little, that ain't just my little homie, y'all. That's my brother. I watch his shit on TikTok every day. I love to see the chickens. Y'all need to tap in with him on TikTok with his chickens, man. Listen to me, man. We got to start doing better, y'all. What's up, baby? What's up? We got to start doing better, man. We got to start doing better. Because it's 2025, banging ain't like how it was. I'm in my 50s and banging from the 80s. Throughout the 90s, the things these so-called bangers do today would never be accepted back in the day. Say it again, GD. Listen to me, man. I wore a red and white t-shirt in prison. My big homie Haron, rest in peace, got at me and said, man, Chris, don't do that. I respected what my big homie said. I said some crazy shit to myself, not to him, because I respect protocol. In the same breath, he was also telling me he recognized that militant in me and he knew the type of dude I was. So I put on a red and white t-shirt in Tracy, man, baseball shirt. He said, ain't nobody gonna do nothing. I told him, Marv, go check out Melly Mel video with him. He said, he confirmed it. Listen to me, man. I done stayed down for Damus like Damus and stayed down for me. I done stayed down for Keyways like Keyways stayed down for me. I done stayed down for brothers in prison. No, I ain't gonna lie to you. Now, when I first went up in there, I started on the level 3 in DVI. And I was up in there on some gang banging shit. But the first person gave me a key suit was a Damu. Childhood friend, chick from Villains. Damu Rooster, 40 Power, running BLs. Said, wasn't nothing gonna happen to me. I said, nah. Said, you ain't gonna do nothing to me. Because like Sugar Free said, if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. I wasn't a victim. I don't know how to do no running. My mama didn't have track stars. She had baseball players and football players. We didn't run track. You brothers are so quick to want to assassinate each other's character, kill each other off, and embrace everybody else except embracing yourself. So if you don't know how to embrace me, you don't know how to embrace yourself. If you hate me, I know why. If you hate yourself, I know why you hate me. Because I used to hate people too when I ain't know how to love myself. Learn how to get some self-love, man. Get some dignity about yourself. Get some integrity about yourself. Get you some principles and some morals in your life. Stop selling your soul for some bullshit. Social media gonna outlive you. Social media is dangerous. Y'all done seen social media become dangerous. Why is y'all willing to put your life in risk over some motherfucking fake ass fades, man? You don't give a fuck about who was fighting in the LA County jail. When you up in there eating slot, half of you can't go to canteen. You're dependent on your homie to give you a top ramen or a tuna. Come on, man. Let's make it make sense, man. Let's make it make sense, man. Let's make it make sense. Come on, man. We got to make it make sense. Even though I felt your power in person. I shown love in time. Thank you, brother. Thank you. And I'm pimping the gang members for real. LA to Chicago in a real way, man. What's that brother from Chicago be on there with all the tattoos in his face? The ultimate killer. These dudes from LA got dudes thinking LA dudes is really soft. Hey man, don't get it twisted. YouTube is the new trap house. You ain't lying. Big Chubbs, what's up, baby? What's good? What's good? What's good, man? What's good? Yeah, we need to start understanding, man, that we got to do better. If we don't do better, we're going to continue committing suicide, genocide in our community. I want our community back. King Yellow. That dude, every time somebody tell me to watch him, as soon as he open his mouth, I switch. I get away from him. Because I done had my ass whooped a few times. I done gave out some ass whoopings a few times. Been shot at, just ain't been shot. You understand what I'm saying? Listen to me, man. Only thing I ever met hard was boiled egg and it get cracked too. Ain't no, and hoes get slaughtered. We ain't all cut from the same cloth, because I ain't cut from a cloth, I'm carved from a stone. OG is a title earned, not given. You brothers on here that's belittling yourself and make people look at us, all us, like they think we're you. We're not them. We're not here to instigate, nor manipulate, nor agitate problems in the black community. Stop thinking all of us is soft or naive or stupid, incompetent. That's them. I'm not on YouTube to sell my soul. I'm on YouTube to give some friendly advice, man. Because I don't want no brother to go through what I went through in my life. Grow up, man. Stop acting your shoe size. Stop acting your shoe size, man. Stop acting your shoe size. Let's grow up. You're a father. Act like a father, man. Act like a father. Put that same energy in raising your kids that you put in talking about who you had a fade with. I had a few phones in prison, y'all. But don't you know, man, I wrote, and anybody that was my cellie will tell you this. Dudes that really knew me in prison will tell you this. I wrote damn near 10 letters a day. Only used my phone once or twice a day. In the morning, I'd text my girl, and at night, I'd call. Put my phone back up. I learned that from my little homie BG Carver Bo. Don't let everybody know you got a phone. Ducci from Harlem. Don't let nobody pass your phone because they'll tell it that you got it. Let's grow up, black man. Our community needs us. It takes a village to raise a child, and it takes a village to keep a village intact. Start being a part of the village and stop being a disrespectful person in the village. You dudes want to gang bang and harm each other. Why don't y'all just go rent a goddamn vacant ass field and just harm each other and get yourself out the way and let us have peace. Let us have a form of peace, man. We need peace in the community. Thank you, JC. We need peace. Hey, man, we need help on this barrel. JC put this thing up here, my PayPal and my Venmo. We're taking $10 and $20 donations. Please help us, man. We had a $300 goal. Your contributions and your donations would be greatly appreciated. Please help us towards the barrel. It'd be greatly appreciated. Man, I got to get my niece out of here. Your assistance would be greatly appreciated. One special shouts out to Ronnie T from West Boulevard, resting in peace. From Tracy to the 4-yard together. Me, him, and Cuse was on the bus going to Folsom together. I get out the shoot. Ronnie T was the first one met me. That wasn't just my homeboy. That was my comrade. Ronnie T used to walk the old flashcards, testing people's intellect. You understand what I'm saying? Him and Taco from Grave was some of the most intelligent Crips I met in prison. It's because of Ronnie T. I checked in Coastline College. Started doing a goddamn of course, through the mill. Got an AA in sociology. It's because of Ronnie T. Ronnie Torture, man. West Boulevard. My soldier, my homeboy, my brother. We extend our condolences to his family. Condolences to West Boulevard for the loss of a real soldier, a straight militant. Him and Top Flight used to call me Rich Cuz. Dutch, resting in peace from Atlanta, used to call me Lil Malcolm. I was a revolutionary crip in prison, man. I don't hate nobody that look like me. I don't hate nobody. That's too much energy to waste on anybody I ain't never loved. I wasn't put on earth to take a person's life. I was put on earth to save my life. In order to save my life, I got to try to save somebody that's trying to live the life I live. I done already ran into that wall, man. I done made the mistakes that you gonna make. So you ain't got to make them. Stop trying to be a part of something that you ain't got to be a part of. Let's grow up. Let's grow up. Let's make our community better, y'all. But again, man, no, man, I'm smoking a cigarette, brother. I'm smoking a cigarette. You might have seen me on Deeply Rooted hitting that blunt, but I don't smoke weed like that. I want y'all to tap in to that Deeply Rooted, because the part 2 is definitely coming. My cousin hit me this morning when I came from church, right? He said, man, we need that second part. So I'm definitely going to be on Deeply Rooted again. You're supposed to be letting me do my own little thing, at least once a week up in the studio. We used to be at the BAM Lounge, man. I like it. I'm here to enlighten, man, and uplift. Can we all get along? Because we all we got. If you're gangbanging and you giving your hood 100, and you giving your kids anything less than 100, you're a deadbeat daddy. I don't care what nobody say. Not a daddy, you're a deadbeat father. And the biggest gang is parenthood, whether you believe it or not. On that note, I'm gonna let it go. Please donate to us, man. The PayPal up there and the Venmo's up there. Anybody, please look out for us. I appreciate it very much. Your donations would be greatly appreciated. On that note, if ain't nobody told you they love you, man, OG Bam love you. Peace out, love you Sunday. I will be back.